This is my fourth take. Hey guys, it's Lindsay with Mama Schmooze Reviews, and in this video I will be sharing my 2018 homeschool resolutions. This is a collaboration that Pepper and Pine, Hannah from Pepper and Pine, has put together, and a lot of other ladies have joined, which is really awesome. So I will put a playlist down below. I've watched a lot of videos and I still have to catch up, but it's really cool to see what people are doing for their homeschool year and what's been working for them and what they're going to be doing. So to keep it simple and not to ramble on in my video, I want to just share with you the bullet points of what we have been doing throughout the year and not just go crazy rambling. We have been using Bookshark, and Bookshark gave us their materials for free for our honest review, and we have been enjoying that. It's definitely helped within the within the fall since we did move. It was great just to open something up and to have everything laid out for you if you want it that way. I did not want to do it that way. I wanted to customize it and make it amazing, and I did do that. I did do a seasonal rhythm flow for our homeschool and what I wanted to learn, and more emphasis on history during the summer and fall, and then more of an emphasis on science and nature for winter and spring. So we have been doing that. It has not gone exactly the way I planned, but I continue to definitely do it more after we are settled in our home. We're definitely almost done with the little projects, and I actually have to paint this room. This is one of my last rooms to paint. So it's just been a crazy time, but it's been a great experience because with homeschool, you homeschool through thick and thin. You homeschool when there is a problem. You homeschool when there's a death in the family. You still homeschool all the time. You're always teaching your kids. You never stop. So the great thing about homeschool that I really, really love, and I want to tell you guys that nothing's going to be perfect, and if you are going through a hardship or a time of excitement or a time of stress, through that experience, your kids are going to see you, and you're going to be the role model, and they're going to be looking up to you to see how you handle yourself in the situations. And that is a huge, huge learning experience, guys, that I have been definitely put on the spot the past few months. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm not good with stress. So that in itself is a huge learning thing for my kids, to be seeing how I handle myself in stressful situations, and going to Home Depot and how to work with their hands and doing things with their hands and building things and seeing their dad do things, or seeing just their dedication to getting things done and being determined and learning about determination of getting things done. That's a huge thing that the kids are learning. We are doing a lot of academic stuff, and the things that have been working for us are our read out louds, especially during our move. We've been reading a lot of books that Bookshark has given us, and we've been going to the library and getting some additional things. So that has been something that's been working for us a lot. We can continue to doing the read out louds. That has been working really well. I was very pleasantly surprised when I started reading them to my daughter in the summer when we got Bookshark that she wanted to hear them, and now my son wants to hear it. He's a 3.5-year-old, and then my daughter's 5. So I was pleasantly surprised because she was 4 at the time. So it's been a really good thing. And as far as what else has been working is that we are doing math, and I have so many math workbooks that I hauled and I thought we were going to be using, and I also got Math Themeville, which is awesome for first grade, but we're not going to dig into that as of yet. She's done a few workbook pages and she likes it, but I'm noticing doing a group math activity with my 3-year-old or 3.5-year-old and 5-year-old, and doing addition with everyday things that we are playing with, and adding and subtracting. I like the abacus for that fact. That's really good. But anything that we're eating or we're using and we're playing with, I always try to incorporate a math problem. So it's not like we are sitting at the table and doing a worksheet every single day, but I'm intentionally counting pretzels, or I'm counting their little containers, and we're adding it together. That's what I really, really have been loving with them, because that's what they like and that's what I'm liking. And that is one of the things that we're going to continue to do, more than workbooks, I guess. But there are some times, though, that my daughter loves her math workbooks. So it kind of fluctuates throughout the year on what she really likes. Another goal of mine for this year, or 2018, is to continue with the reading lessons that we're doing. We do 20 easy reading lessons, and we are not even halfway through the book. It's a lot of pages, but it's so simple. It's the exact style that I like to teach. The other 100 reading lessons was too like complex for me. I don't know. I like to teach with less words and just teach my own way. It has worked for a lot of other people though, so if you guys like the step-by-step and the more explained route, go that way. But if you want to just teach phonics kind of your style, I guess, and it's just more plain and simple, I would encourage you to get the reading lessons and 20 easy reading lessons. Okay, so with that being said, we are using that, and then my daughter and I talked about our goals for this year together, and she wants to start reading a little bit more. And she is a new reader, but she reads super slow and very phonetically. So we are going to try to do like maybe 3 to 4 lessons a week, because we were only doing 1 to 2 lessons a week because we're just trying to take it, starting the school year off a little bit slower. But she wants to now read a little bit more, so that's what we're going to do. That's our number one goal academically. And then another goal for my son is that he knows how to count and the alphabet, but he doesn't know to recognize them as much and the phonetics of all of them. And he kind of writes some of them. So it's kind of like he knows a little bit here and there, but I kind of want to zone in on the phonics for him so that he could learn that like his sister did. He has a different style of learning, and I'm learning that. That's another thing that I want to do this year, is just really understand his learning style. And as far as my homeschool mom goal would be, is just to continue reading as many homeschool books and watching YouTube videos for motivation and just encouragement, because I have learned so much and I love it. I absolutely love getting some insights from moms that have been doing it for a long time. So if you guys need some inspiration, there are so many people on YouTube, and there's so many podcasts and books to read out there. And in a later video that I'll be sharing very soon, so stay tuned, I'll be sharing with you guys the best homeschool books of 2017 with some of my friends online. So stay tuned with that, and I'll share with you guys what I've been really liking. And I will see you guys in my next video. And go ahead and check down below with a playlist of all the other ladies that have put together their 2018 resolutions as well. Thank you, Hannah from Pepper and Pine, for inviting me to this club, and I'll see you guys in my next video.